think. Well,
Hang on a minute. Am I meant to go live?
Are we live yet?
Are we live?
Well,
yeah,
no,
we're live.
It says here, it looks like the stream was deleted on YouTube. Try creating a new stream or just remove this destination from the stream, then re-add it. Go live.
Oh.
Just go live.
Going live. It looks like this stream was deleted on YouTube. Try creating a new stream or just remove it.
Oh.
Did you delete the wrong one, Joshi?
No, I didn't delete the one that was upcoming. I deleted the one that I'd set up.
I think you deleted the wrong one. Anyway, welcome. When we sort this little technical hitch out, at the moment we are currently streaming to JC's and my channel.
Hang on a minute. Has Joshi actually linked it from this StreamYard onto his channel, or has he actually set it up on his own StreamYard to his channel?
He's linked it through this channel.
It's not gone live.
He's not gone live. He must be over there. He'll sort it. We'll just carry on a minute and leave Joshi. You all right, Joshi? If we leave you sort out?
Yeah.
Right. I can't help you. I can't do it for you, unfortunately. Right. So, should we go and see what Jason? Anyway, welcome him. 2 men and a fairy princess, and we'll see what everyone's doing. Hope everybody's well tonight.
Indeed. It would help if I actually pressed the right button to, not this camera, that camera, but this camera here.
Right, well, press your buttons then. You stop pressing mine.
I'm not pressing your buttons. You've got your own buttons to press. Jeez. Yeah.
Jeez.
God. Can't get the bloody staff this evening.
For fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, anyways, I'm going to be carrying on with, obviously, the Tenjin, where last week I was just doing the bamboo effects.
Yeah, I was looking really well. Joshi?
Yeah, again.
What I'd suggest you do is go onto YouTube, delete that stream you've got up, and then just start again on here.
Yeah, just
Right, I'm just about to create a live stream now. I'm just going to set one up quickly.
Okie dokies.
Create a live stream. Creating 1 moment.
There we go. So yeah, that's well, that's what I've done so far. And I'm just going to do all the rocks and the basing and all that lot. So yeah,
I like JC. I like that. Bamboo looks really good. It's like someone said, looks like pan pipes.
Yes, it was. Yes.
The only thing I'd suggest, or it's only a suggestion, tell me to bog off. You know the inside of the holes at the end. Yeah, make them darker inside.
What's your suggestion? What colour?
Agrex Earthshade, something like that.
Yes, I could use that. Yeah.
Or even a dark brown, a brown.
I've got
bamboo's darker on the ends, on the inside.
Yeah. Fudge. I have Agrex Earthshade. I've also got another one, which is different.
Well,
I've got Agros Dunes.
What?
Agros Dunes.
Try it, see what it does. I can't even see that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, try that one.
Got that one. And then I do have, well, we know of this one because your dad
put that one on first and then put the Earthshade over it if need be.
Yeah.
See what
I do have Cygor Brown, but we know that's a very, very dark brown.
Yeah, you don't want to go too dark.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna.
You could do it. You could do it in Skeleton Horde and then put Agrax over it.
Skeleton Horde's actually inside there. That is what I've actually done.
No, okay, well, it's not dark.
So yeah, I'll have to. I might try the. Yeah, I might try the Agoros Dunes and leave it as that to see what
Yeah,
happens.
see what it does. Good evening, David. I'm waving at the camera and I'm not on screen.
Evening, David. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some test fittings as well. I need to clear all the nubs off of this one because unfortunately, for some reason, I couldn't print this off with my own supports. They were already pre-supported and they were as thick as anything.
Yeah.
So,
did you do what I suggested about using hot water?
Yes, I did. Yes, they still actually, unfortunately, still came like that. So, yeah, and as you can see, there's still a bit of support there as well.
Yeah.
So it's quite thick.
Well,
but we'll see what we can do tonight, anyway.
Right, thank you very much, Jason. We'll come back and see you in a bit, or whenever you're ready. It's a shared stream, so you just shout out whenever you want.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
I won't nip over to Joshi just yet. I'll nip over to me.
No, that's pissed me off. That I've had to delete all 3 streams, and on that upcoming one for tonight, there's 10 thumbs.
Oh wow!
Do you know what, YouTube? Sometimes you're an absolute bunch of
tossers.
Do you know what? Right, it's a good job you said that because there's a few other choice words that were going to come out then.
Okay.
Right.
So I've just wiped my keyboard off. I saw the dust on it.
Right, you sort you out, and I'll be back in a second.
All right, mate. So I'm going to do Kratos, is it?
Yeah, Kratos.
God of War. Yeah, God of War. So I printed him off, before Christmas. Glued him together the other day. So I've had him in the garden. I give him a coat of black primer, give him a coat of dark grey primer, and then I give him a coat of light grey primer. So now I'm going to put tonight dry brush these 5 other colours over everything. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So we shall see what happens. So I shall change my camera.
Indeed.
And then split screen. And when Josh is right, we can.
Right.
Have you got it sorted now, dude?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just had the notification saying that you've just gone live, mate.
YouTube, you stupid
It's
Sorry,
doing that
again, isn't it? It's doing that thing again. It's even if I say YouTube, you're a. It's done it again. It's done it again. Right, folks, my stream is now available. Yeah, thank you for whoever did drop those likes, but yeah.
David beat me in.
Oh dear.
I dropped you
so Josh, this is your very first late stream then. You're late for your first. Nah. It's all good.
Right, so are you back at the bench, Joshi?
Yeah, but I've got. Oh, do you know what? YouTube, I could.
You know your channel on YouTube, all the bits you got to add on to it. You can do that after.
Trying to find my own live at the moment. It won't. It's not showing me that I am, and it's not showing that I've got one. It's showing that I had one with no views 1 minute ago.
We have got one, so I've just been on it.
Yeah.
Could this is going to sound absolutely stupid. Would somebody mind sending me the own link to my own live YouTube stream so I can get into my YouTube stream, please? Because YouTube is yet again being an absolute.
I'm
Done
on
it again. It's muted it. Thank you.
Oh dear. And of course, we have also said that it's an open panel stream tonight as well, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I was just about to say, yeah, don't forget it's open panels.
Who was
Panels.
sending this to? Oh, yeah, Joshi.
Yeah, it's Panzer. Send it to Panzer.
Oh, don't. I bloody will. You know what I'm like. There you go. There's a link to your channel.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Oh, do you know what? Right. I'm going to. It's took me to. Do you know what the thing is? It's took me to the app, not the.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've just lost you.
Oh, this is great. I have to subscribe to my own channel.
Wow.
Look,
Hey,
legitimately,
at least you'll
my channel.
At least you'll get an extra subscriber tonight.
Open. Right. The website you are viewing is attempting to open an external app. Would you like to continue? Yes, because I pressed the freaking button to. Oh, do you know what? Technology some days. Go back to the 80s. Right, there we are. I think I'm in my own live stream now. Am I? Yes.
Welcome to the bloody madhouse. David says, unless you reject it. Don't reject him, David. Don't reject it.
Don't do it.
Hi, Joshi.
Oh, God. And now you come. Why? Right. I'm doing him. Painting him. There you go. He's done. No. I want to be on him tonight. Again. I've got a shed load still to do on him. I'm getting to that stage where it's like I don't know what colour to do things. I know what I want to do with them, but I don't want to put
what
too
you
many
want to do
colours
with it tonight.
You got where you left the resin hole there for me. But no, yeah, I'm just gonna work on him tonight. I think. See what happens. I've still got the werewolf to paint as well. He's harbouring in the background over here. There. Yeah, I'll see where I get to. But my stream's up and I'm live, so woohoo! Get that YouTube.
Woohoo!
Do you know what they call it, Joshi? Teething problem.
What? Teething problems. I'll give it bloody teething problems.
It's just like when you do an unboxing video and you're muted.
Oh yeah. Don't. Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing.
Or you get yourself a new airbrush and spray yourself in the face.
Yeah. Teething problem.
Oh dear.
Oh,
right.
JC's take your batteries out.
Oh, what?
Take your batteries out.
Oh, yeah, I take it you heard my phone vibrate going off then.
Oh, is that what it was?
Right.
Left.
Center.
I will jump on chat, or somebody will in a minute.
Yeah, I'll go through it then. So.
What, touche, Carl, touche.
He's a git, isn't he? Yeah. So we had Panzer in first on both Carl's and myself's stream, saying meow.
Oh, was he not playing on Josh?
Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh, ha ha. Very funny.
And then we got the wielder of the banhammer by the power of the two spanner, Joshi, in saying over in mine, saying, "Oh no, not these three again."
Yeah, it's right though, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Then he was back over at Carl's saying, "Can we stop so I can go to the toilet, please?" Do
It's
we?
all right,
Do
I
we?
think.
Do we stop? Or can we, do
No,
we carry on?
I think.
Stop. We've got to get bloody started yet.
And then Joshi was back in mine saying, "Too late. Can someone pass me a towel or some tissues, please? JC's gone number one in the corner. Wasn't me." I see what you're doing here. And then we've got David Markey in saying, "Evening, Carl, folks, Panzer, Joshi, and Michelle." Evening, David Markey.
Evening, David.
Good evening, David. Michelle's asleep.
And then Carl was in on mine saying, "Good evening, all." Evening, Carl. Also
Hello,
saying,
Carl.
also in his own saying, "Good evening, all, and welcome in, indeed." And then when I went over to Carl saying, "Good evening, all, and welcome to the Late Night Print Show." Yeah, I kind of didn't realize what I put there, but we kind of get the gist. David saying, "Hello, JC, and you're live. You're on the wrong channels." Yep. Got Stephen Haynes in saying, "Hi, Carl, Joshi, JC, and David."
Hey, Stephen.
Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
David saying hi to everyone again on each other's streams. Then we've got Tim Man's Model Garage in saying, "Hiya, peoples."
Hi, Tim Man.
Hey, Tim, man.
Welcome in.
David saying, "Hi, Timothy." And then we've got Graham McRobert in saying, "Evening to our host and chat." Evening, Graham.
Good evening,
Evening,
Graham.
Graham.
Stephen saying hi to Graham. Jim Algott's in saying, "Hello, Joshi, David, Marky, Panzer, and Stephen."
Good evening,
Jim.
Jim from Chicago.
Aye. David saying hi to Joshi. And then Carl saying, "About time you went live."
Funny, aren't I?
Wow. Everyone saying hi to each other again. Jim saying hello to all on screen.
I know, I should have
Hey,
been on
Jim.
stage.
Graham is saying, "Can't wait to see how the cats in my street react to the catnip plant when it's flowered." Ooh. David's mark is David saying, "Unless you're rejected." And then Josh is saying, "Hello." Yeah. And then we've got Athol in saying, "Oh, so it works. Second time round, evening, folks. We having fun. We're all good, mate."
Hey,
and
Good evening, Apple. You have a good evening.
I hope all was well as earlier on as well with your girly friends.
Yeah.
Really
Like adventure, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. TBG's in saying, "Hi, everyone." Evening,
Good evening,
TBG.
James.
Graham is saying, "JC, is that a 3D print you're working on?" We're all working on 3D prints, mate. We are all.
Hence the name.
TBG, congrats on the 102 subs, Joshi.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. It keeps on skipping from 104 to 102, but
Who was the
Thank you.
102nd, Joshi?
Wow.
Fenris.
I thought it was you.
Fenris. Oh,
Yeah.
God. I suppose.
You mean-
Do you know? I suppose for the next 2.5 hours, maybe 6 months, it's going to be a constant piss take out of me now because I had to ask for the link to get back into my own stream. So get it all out now before it gets.
Only
boring.
on a Thursday, Joshi. Only on a Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. Only for a few hours once a week. So it's all good. So it's official, though, Carl. We can officially say that Joshi has made himself his own sub. He's a sub of himself, you see.
Okay.
But yeah. And then TBG
Yeah,
saying,
you know what,
"Hi."
Carl, you can say it if you want to.
And then TBG saying, "Hi to those who scream." Oh, okay then. And guess what? Oh, no. Athol
No.
saying, "Yes, JC. Susan saw you just at the end of the show and said she fancied you as you look so cute. So you have an admirer on a pink heart hardtail Harley. Oh, well, you'd have to tell her I'm already taken. So yeah.
And if he sees her, he may have a hard tail as well.
Joshi.
Oh.
Oh dear.
What? Do you know what? Right, you pair, JC, you'd like a motorbike, wouldn't you?
He'd like any bike. Any bike would be
I don't know how to.
Anything he can put between his legs and ride.
Oh dear.
So, is anybody coming in?
Yes.
Would anybody like to join us tonight?
I thought saying it's okay, JC. So is Susan with 4 kids, 2 of each. Oh, lucky her.
So she's a maturer, Susan.
Mm.
She sounds like she knows what she's doing.
She got a soft spot for our JC. That's quite sweet, actually.
Yeah, we've all got a soft spot for JC. It's called a swamp.
You kids. So yeah, anyways, moving on swiftly, as Joshi did say, it is open panel night. Would anyone like to come and join?
Yes, JC, open panel, not open mic.
I said open panel.
You know, enough of the comic.
Bollocks. I mean, very nice. Look, do I have to get my mascot out and, you know, there you go.
Very nice.
Sorry, funny enough, my nephew.
TBG saying a soft spot for SpongeBob, bless. Oh, that's a point. Yes. That's a point. I was going to do that. I completely forgot.
What are we going to do?
I'm sure we can find him a few soft spots around Broadmoor.
Oh, dear.
Why do I think my humour's going above his head?
Who's JC's?
Yeah.
Has he Googled it yet? Because he Googles half the things I say.
Joshi, no.
Like Shawaddy Waddy.
Shawaddy Waddy.
Good band. A good group. I mean.
Oh, so you know that then?
Yes, I know.
He Googled it last week.
Yeah, I Googled it before you even say it, mention it. It was like, yeah, I can predetermine what Josh is going to come out with this time.
It's a preemptive strike. I like it.
Yeah, free shot. No, not free shot. I mean, God knows.
Yeah, so would anybody like to come on and help me?
Help you?
Yeah.
Why, you having trouble painting it already?
No, I've got a bit of a handicap, haven't I? He's doing chat.
Put your glasses on then.
No, he's doing chat.
Did you want me to read it?
No, I'm not bothered. You read it as long as I ain't.
In other words, we'll let him read it then, Joshi.
Yeah, right, okay. We'll see how far it gets.
Where did you get to?
The last person that wrote in the chat, which was TBG.
That was quite convenient then, wasn't it?
Yeah. So is that? See, it's your turn next then, Carl. So this is going to be fun because I need to cut that. Interesting.
Has anybody had any nice biscuits recently? Has anybody walked down the path lately? You know, conversation started.
Mm.
When was the last time anybody had a pint of milk?
On my cereal, on my cereal about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Which one was it? Blue, green?
What, milk or cereal?
Milk.
Blue cereal.
Blue cereal.
Semi.
No, I'm asking about the milk.
I had a
No,
semi
I'm asking about the milk, not how you were feeling when you ate it.
I had a semi 20 minutes ago. with my blueberry. What are they called? Them little bloody shreddy thingies.
Oh, yeah, they're filled, aren't they, with the
fruit.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to sell them in Aldi, and they used to sell the cherry or the blueberry, and they removed the one of them, and they don't make them anymore, and they're absolutely incredible.
I had the blueberry, and that was quite nice, I must admit. Yeah, and I think the question you should be asking, Josh, was when was the last time you went for a walk and trod your dog shit?
Trying to remember now, actually, when it was. I know I tried a lot of stuff recently walking through the field. Not through the field, around the paths yesterday.
I thought it was today.
Oh.
No.
TBG saying I've streamed this evening. He's knackered. And then we got Tipping saying hello.
Hey, Tiff. Nice to see you in.
The chat, don't worry.
That's good, Joe.
Yeah, JC. There's 3 messages in the last 5 minutes. I reckon you'll be alright.
You'll be used to that.
I think I can handle it.
Just like a
David saying I did have a large ice cream dessert. Will that do for milk?
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
In fact, David, are you still in the pub?
Have you been in that pub all day, David? You lucky kid.
Save some liver for next week. It's supposed to be 22 degrees at some point next week.
Hey, it's 19. Always nice where David is.
Oh yeah, because he's Wales, isn't he?
Yeah. David, sorry, David, have you got your mug from Primetime?
Oh, good question.
And who's the other person as well? So I think they might be in chat.
There was myself, Michelle, David,
Terry.
Was it Stephen or something? I'm sure there was somebody else. Because I know it's Panzer was asking earlier.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if he said Stephen. Dale Maxey. How do Dale?
Howdy, David. Dale.
David.
I think
Howdy Dale.
Howdy diddly.
Howdy doody.
Sound like Ned Flanders. Howdy diddly.
You know what none of us did tonight either that we should have done? We should have actually put open panel on there. It might have got like thousands of more people in to have gone, nah, I'm not going on there, and then run off.
Yeah.
We should have put on what we were doing as well. Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
What, 3D prints?
No, bloody Marcus II and Kratos and Kratos, or whatever he's frigging called this.
Tenjin.
Kratos. God of War.
Just like I said, I'm not bothered really about how many people come in and all. I'm just doing this because it saves talking to you two in green room.
Yeah.
You're an arse.
David saying yes.
I like how he said yeah, like he wasn't listening. Disagrees with you.
Well, I was reading what David was just saying. He's saying yes, come this afternoon. Would like to send Bill some photos, but needs someone to ask him if it's okay.
Need to ask.
You won't need to ask Philip. No, if it's in the prime time gallery, dude, you won't need to ask him permission on that one, mate. Just post away.
Just post them in, 'cause we have.
Yeah.
Terry's put a short out, hasn't he?
Yes.
He has. Yeah, in fact, actually, I'll put that. Hang on. 2 seconds. Let me find the link. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't, I'll put it in all of ours.
Yeah.
If anybody hasn't seen this, check this out. This is a little one from Terry earlier on. It's ace.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Bloody Terry. Is it on 1,000 yet?
No, I don't know. I didn't see.
Was it 500 in about 3-4 minutes?
I went back on to have a look at something, and Terry said it was like 500 and something. I looked and it was 400 or something. I can't remember, but yeah, fair play.
Swine. Not that I'm jealous at all.
It's like you said, get yourself a kitten. Just film a kitten.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Doesn't matter. Just. Oh God, I was crying. It's true though.
That's it.
It's like I was saying about that thumbnail. Like, just imagine if we did that as a thumbnail for tonight.
Everyone's doing it. Well, done it.
Yeah, I know. I want to do it though for shits and giggles.
I don't know. Your channel, do what you want on it, can't you?
We can do. We've got Mark's Mods joining us. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mark. I hope you're well, dude.
How are you, sir?
Should we just put the link in chat, see if anyone just entice people?
Funny that, isn't it? Speaking of which, I've just had a notification saying that that Terry's actually got his video up, which I've already seen.
Ooh.
Funny how YouTube works, isn't it?
It is, yes. I like it when you get a notification that someone's gone live 3 days ago.
Yeah.
You went live, someone. I know I was there. I was on it.
I was in the
chat. Mark saying, Joshi, I have a complaint to the complaints department. You're way too good at painting than me.
No, I'm nowhere that, mate. How would that hold actually if I complained about myself? Would the universe implode?
I think everyone will be in shock horror.
I'd have to file it to some. I'd have to hand somebody else the power of the complaints department to file a complaint.
You can't do that. No.
I don't want it.
No, you cannot do that. That's sacrilege.
I've got Armitage Shanks, my trusted personal assistant. I call him the porcelain poster.
Try Scott. He's always up for taking on rare and unusual.
Thank you, though, Mark. He is actually, yeah, he is.
He plays the Terry
when he's awake. Yeah, when he's awake.
He's awake. He never bloody sleeps, that fella.
Yeah, I know. But no, thanks, Mark. Cheers for that, dude.
Do you want to come on, Mark?
Yeah,
put the link in the chat, JC, if you can, or do you want me to do
it? Put it if you want. Oh, God, that's not going.
was going to suggest something then, but not this early on in the night if it wasn't going in. Can I just post it? Oh, yeah, I can, can't I? I could just do it off there and post it. Will this work? Let's find out. I did something. Yay.
Hey.
Oh, God, what's he done?
I've posted an inappropriate link in the chat.
Well, that's all right.
It's yeah, this is the one for our stream tonight. Yeah, that's
you mean
the
that's
link,
one
folks.
thing you've just done that you said you weren't going to do?
What? Post the link for the chat in the stream?
Yeah.
No, I was going to post the link in the chat for the stream. If anybody wants to jump in, feel free.
Yeah. Provided we know you and you're doing. Provided we know you and you're doing something and you're dressed, Scott.
You watching?
Never mind pants off
Pants
Friday.
off. It's on Friday. But how would we know?
That would be the question, wouldn't it?
I'll see him in green room.
What, when he's going to get his cup of coffee? when he stands up.
Yeah.
Josh, TBG's using big words now.
If Joshi complains to the complaints department, that creates time paradox in the universe. That's the one. It would open the fourth wall. It'd break the fourth wall.
Is that anything like the fourth bridge?
I'm not quite sure.
You got anything planned for May the 4th this year, Mark?
Star Wars Day, isn't it?
Well,
Star Wars Day.
TBG saying under the bus. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know it sounds daft. You know what I saw somebody painting with on a stream the other night? On a stream, on a short the other night, a head torch.
Oh.
Oh, I thought a brush would have been better. No?
Well. Oh, come on. This is not going the way I want it to.
Well, that went down like a lead balloon, didn't it?
No, but, he finds it funny in chat, though.
At least there's somebody in chat.
No, you Wally. The woman was painting with a head torch on her head, pointed at the model. She was using a brush to paint the model with a brush with the head torch on her head for using as extra light.
What model was she painting? No, shut up, Carl.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the model.
Hey, Quano!
Hey, Dan.
Evening, Dan. How you doing, dude?
Oh. No. Right. Dan coming in.
He's only just got in. Give him time and find a seat first.
There we go. That's better.
I really want my sandwich now. I've just got that sudden craving to go make that sandwich.
I thought you hadn't done that.
Sandwich.
No, I was going to do it when I got back, and then just scoff a little bit before Terry's. And I thought, no, I'll do it later. And then I was going to scoff a little bit before this one, and I thought, nah. And now I really want it.
Really want it now.
Dude, you to the size of the loaf of bread. I got to go with it.
Oh.
He's got a bloomer.
It's put it like this. It's neither the length of my arm. It's not a baguette either.
Like I said, he's got a bloomer.
Yeah.
Dan said he's all good. He's got his JD and Coke.
Oh, nice one.
How are you getting on with your pterodactyl, dude? Because that was looking very sweet on Tuesday.
Oh, have you seen Wicked's got Judge Dredd 3D printout?
Yeah.
Who?
Wicked.
No.
No, I was asking Dan.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm telling you,
Sorry.
I'm Dan. Yeah.
Oh, fine. You can talk to your friends. I'll just mute.
Just mutt.
Just mute. It's
actually working, Carl.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Just using the
I saw
Agaros dunes.
not too bad, is it?
It's not really picking it up properly, but yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I was saying to him he needs to make his end darker. It was a bit too shiny.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it.
Just a little bit.
Joe, look nice over that probably as well, JC. Just give it a bit of moisture depth, a glaze.
What sort of glaze are you thinking, mate?
Well, just imagine if, like, this is just me thinking if I had that, like, you know, you get that hard coat.
Yeah.
Where it gives it like a lacquer. Is it a lacquer effect, Carl?
It's varnish, but it makes it
That's
look
the one. Yeah, it like if where you're painting now.
Good for eyeballs.
Yeah, like that. That's collected water, and there's a bit of water in the bottom of it. Maybe I don't know. That's just me, but I really like that base.
Yeah. Well, I've put that together now, but I am thinking of using some of that clear resin at the bottom of these as well.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
I have actually ordered on AliExpress some little leaves. And hopefully if they are the right size, they're going to go all along, well, not all over the place, but you scattered around. But then obviously with the, I don't know what you want to call it, this thing, but obviously if I put a little bit of water in here, then, you know, the leaves could be floating as well. So.
Yeah. And do you know what? It'd be really impressive if you get some little ripples in the leaves, like they just fell into the water.
Yeah, that's before, Carl.
Yeah.
That's before.
And
that's after.
Yeah.
I prefer the other one.
That one.
Yeah, that's better. Leave it like that.
You get. Nah, and then literally as soon as you get me to paint it. Oh dear.
Besides, I'm not dropping a hint for that one, Carl. I like the other one I do, the one with the Kenji warriors fighting on the side of it. I like that one with the tree in the background.
You like a mold, don't you?
Was that the reason why I did?
I love the base on that. I don't know what it is. I just love the detail and the flooring. You can, you know what I mean? Like you're doing with that, you could make the same thing on that. You could do the same with the bamboo and everything. But that other one that you did as well, last week, was it?
Oh, a few weeks back when I finished it.
Yeah.
You
forget you do that. You do that many in a stream, like.
Yeah.
Okay, who say that? I'll do.
All right, and then.
Right, so if I leave him skin.
Skip.
You left me on me, Carl.
I know I have. Gives me Joshi a break.
They don't want to see my work. Rubbish.
Do you think they want to see the award-winning work?
Well, I mean,
you know, I came third. It's like I won a bloody golden demon. I mean, I would like to win a golden demon, but you know, the chances are. Have you seen what they do and produce? Makes my stuff look like it's been finger painted by a kindergarten kid in nursery. You know what I mean? If I stick my model up there, it's like, oh, that's cute. Whose kid's done that?
I'm like, excuse me?
I'd be like, what? It was my son. Yes, it was my son. That was my son.
It was my little lad, JC. It was my little lad, JC.
Cheers.
No, Carl, get it right. It's my little princess, JC.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck off.
You didn't think I was going to go there, did you?
No, I was hoping.
No, of course you wouldn't. No, I mean, you wouldn't dream of it, would you, Carl?
No.
Quano saying hello to all. David saying hello to Dan. He said he's got a JD and Coke. Quano says, I got a bit more of the wingy thingy done today. Took a day off from it today because I'm a lazy git. Mate, you, like, from what you showed me, and it was that 1-to-1 scale model of the Earth, that's incredible.
Yeah. Right.
That was phenomenal. Athol says, sorry, been checking out. Do you know, I nearly misread that then because Stephen Haynes' comment popped up and I nearly misread that. Sorry, been checking out Hamster Foundry miniatures and fancy some of the Slanesh Daemonettes. JC, why are you laughing?
Checking out Mark Mods.
I think. He's checking out that hamster site, is he?
What hamster site?
Nothing.
The foundry for miniatures of fancy some Darnish.
Oh God. Oh dear.
It's because I was reading that message and Stephen Haynes put his in, and it just jumped, and I read the one above it. I was like, well, that doesn't matter. Sorry, Athel, I completely butchered that, mate.
Oh dear. Alright, so I want. You know what? I don't know.
Oh, you do.
I don't know what grades.
Yeah, sorry. Make one.
Yeah, I'm thinking for all the main basing.
What do you mean the main basing?
Of the like the rocks, and then obviously all the stonework.
Why don't you dry brush them first?
That's what I'm thinking. What colours do I use for that?
And it depends. What do you want to go for? You got to think of the environment that you're going to put yourself that model in. Like,
Yeah.
so, you know, is it going to be a dry environment? Is it going to be a moisture environment? You know, is it going to be anything? You could paint it.
I've got what was it? Some yellow green grass straps on order.
Well, did you say you've got green camo or Auric flesh? You've got?
No, I haven't. No.
I haven't. Yeah.
No.
If you like to get one of those, you could blotch it and make it look like dry brush it moss, and then
yeah,
like I did with that. So I dry brushed that green.
I mean, I've got obviously not Citadel, but I've got the Tamiya yellow green.
All right. One of TBG's comments hasn't shown because my YouTube's anal. Sorry, TBG. I'm going to show that message for you, won't it? Another moderator has just handled this. Even though I've just pressed show, another moderator has just handled it. TBG says, was she using grease gun to apply the paint to grease her nipples, asking for everyone? I don't know what that was referring to, but that's just shown up. Dry brush it white, maybe, and then dry brush it a different colour. What colours have you got?
I'm just going through all what I've got, a lot of greys and things like that.
Sorry, I've just seen Athel's comment, and I'm like, what? No, JC, I'm not into hamsters. Where did that come from?
Oh, Athel's not getting the joke.
Good.
All right.
I'm glad.
I'll put it in private chat, Carl.
Oh, is it that bad?
There you go.
God, I'm going to put paintbrush down there.
Don't make him stop doing something.
It's the name of a site. It is name of a site.
Oh, so you're saying it's a porn site? Okay, I won't say that. So he's not having a pop at you, Athel. He was just finding it amusing.
That's why I said it was a certain hamster site. Because I think
it's the name of. Oh, right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
So it's to play on another site. Yeah.
Yeah. What was that grey?
Sometimes, JC, it's just easier to say that than dig yourself a hole.
Yeah, I suppose it's true, isn't it?
But it's funny watching him do it.
It's watching him it's fun watching him squirm out of his hole. No, that just sounds wrong.
No, don't say that.
Hamster.com.
JC squirt. No, I'm not saying.
Oh, little thing first.
God, where are we going? Bearing in mind, we're only 53 minutes into this yet.
Yeah.
You start singing music, I'm out of here.
Oh dear. Joshy's lost it.
No, I'm reading the chat. I'm just not reading it out loud. Quado says he's making the planet Earth. He's making the planet Earth in Blender. Took me about 12 hours. I think God is an amateur because it took him not 6 days.
It's all right. He's got a new apprentice now.
Oh God.
Sorry.
I thought so. Sorry. Did you say something? Sorry, did you say something, Joshi? I was looking at the Daemonettes as Games Workshops to stop making them, except in SOA, and they look pathetic. SOA?
SOA? What's SOA?
I thought it was Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, it could be Age of Sigmar. It might just be a wrong button hit.
I'm trying to think what the Daemonettes look like. Guado says, JC, I think I know that hamster.
I think he split it. Sorry.
Oh dear. No.
Did you know we're expecting a mini heat wave next week?
Are we? So I mean, the platypuses will be out.
Gee.
Ones that eat the pineapple. Oh,
Oh,
God.
lovely weather.
God, man.
Which one?
Do you know when people say, like, I might not be around to catch you live, so I'll catch it on the rerun? I'm thinking, please don't watch this back after the things we said.
CBG says, what about gerbils?
Oh God.
I'm not even going to answer that one. I'm not even going there. No TBG. Dan. Oh, yeah, Dan. Yeah, I'll leave the comment out for Dan if you want.
Yeah. Right. Okay then.
You know, I'm painting this part thinking I haven't painted it, and I have painted it. It's just a bloody shadow.
Mm-hmm. In the shadow.
Right, I've gone for silver.
So I don't know what's going on with YouTube at the moment.
Oh.
YouTube's an arse, it always is.
No, I was just trying to put the links in chat.
Yeah.
And I can't copy and paste the links. It's not letting me do it. You know what? You copy the link.
Yeah.
It's not giving me the proper links. It's not letting me copy and paste them unless I swipe it. I can't click on it and copy link.
Yeah, it's okay. YouTube wouldn't let me write in Marcus's chat on last Saturday. YouTube wouldn't let me write messages into Phil's chat on Tuesday. YouTube's a pain in the arse sometimes.
YouTube knew what messages you wanted to write.
Yeah, that was annoying. That was that night. 15. It was on Michelle's on Sunday as well, wasn't it? I think I'd be writing for about 5 or 6 minutes in chat, thinking, "Oh, how come nobody's responded to these?" Or even, and then I jump out of top chat. So I jump out of top chat. I close the chat down. Go back into it. Go back into arse.
Sorry, I've just realised something. I've missed one of his arms off. Well, he painted one arm.
He's armless.
No, he's not.
Trust me, Kratos would have one arm. He's still ripping another hole inside you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put some flesh on because I know I've got to paint him like white for the ashes of his family, but it's obviously got skin underneath.
Right.
Which is going to
Thanks for saying hello to everybody. TBG says gerbils in hamster jam on toast are quite tasty. I've never tried hamster jam.
That's what Freddie Starr said.
TBG sent it to Stephen. Yeah, Apple says correct, Carl. It is AOS, SOA, Sons of Anarchy. Quano, hamster and gerbils. I think in the stream is going a bit Freddie Starr for the snacks that you're on offer. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Athol says, and the answer to that YouTube is what Terry is always on about, us switching over to Rumble. Nah, Athol, it's YouTube's an arse. That's how I go with it. And Guano says, JC, is that a 3D print you're working on?
It is indeed.
We're all working on 3D prints now. Hence the fact it's called 2 men, a princess, and a couple of printers.
You nearly said it then. You nearly said it.
I nearly said it properly, didn't I?
No, you don't. No, don't say it properly. Back off. Oh, Carl, we've got Tammy and Ray in. Saying hi, Carl, JC, Joshi.
I'm just
hi, all in chat.
Hello, hello.
Good evening, Tammy and Ray.
Hope all are well.
Yeah, we're all on 3D prints now at the moment. Currently.
Tammy won't be able to join us tonight, and Ray.
Oh no! Oh.
But she has sent us a photograph.
If it's food, I would be very upset. Oh God!
Oh!
Oh, my dog's just woken up and looking. Yeah, I'm wagging my tail as well.
Do you know? It's one of those things when people say, right, oh, I'm going on holiday. Ooh, where you going? This, there, and the other. And oh, I'm going to go there and do this. I'm going to go there. If I ever went to a place like America, I'd just literally want to try and do things like that. Just have proper comfort home food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then eat my way across America. Everybody's saying hello to Tammy and Ray. Quano says, I knew that Carl, because me am cleverer than a hamster. Haha. And Tammy said, I made breakfast for dinner tonight.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
No. I used to work a night shift. It's doable.
Didn't I, Joshi?
I used to work a night. Yeah. I used to work a night shift many years ago, finish work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd go back home and have burger and chips or something, or just pizza and chips, just cook it in the oven. To me, that was me finishing at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
You still do that at any time anyway.
I'm a growing lad, all right?
He went shopping yesterday and brought back a week's worth of shopping for his tea.
Good God.
He has something like 5 eyes.
Oh no, that was nice. That was beautiful. I had, right, JC, 2 Mexican, no, I think they're Mexican chickens or spicy chicken slices from Aldi. 2 steak slices from Aldi and a bag of potato waffly shapes, you know, the alphabety things.
Yeah.
And so it was four slices and some bag of alphabet shapes. It was a fantastic meal. But I will say this, if anybody does go to Aldi and you buy the slices from there, I highly recommend the chicken ones over the steak. The steak's nice, but it's very gristly, whilst the chicken... Right, let's start painting his shaft.
Why does that bloody detective movie just pop in my head now? Shaft.
What detective movie? Oh,
Shaft.
yeah.
Shaft.
Who's the greatest? Well, I can't remember how it went there.
No, I'm trying not to remember it. Because if I do...
Ooh.
You know, I've never actually seen the Samuel L. Jackson one, to be fair.
Oh, it's good. I've seen them. Well, I think I've seen all of them because there's a few of the originals.
Yeah, I know.
Not just the one
70s, early
Lindsey, the
70s.
series.
Right, let's have a look. Everyone's saying hi to Tammy and Ray. Alphonse saying, even Stephen, let's just look at all that food. Indeed. Tammy saying, we've been 3D printing today and working on the O-scale layout. I'm exhausted. Oh, bless her. Hope you had a good day. TBG saying, Joshi Creosote.
Creosote?
Wappafin. Tammy's saying hi all on JC's channel, indeed, because we are all streaming on each other's channels as well. Athol saying, which is why Joshi, Celia never buys us the meat slices as she knows the content. Here's an interesting one as well. Dan saying, I'm thinking if I had a copy of the STL for the print JC is working on, I would be putting it into Blender to mod it so it had extra steps on the front and secret hidden drawers on the side.
Dan, you'd have a field day with this thing if you saw it.
Well, I'll show you. I'll bring a picture up of it.
He would have an absolute field day with that.
It is an immense figure. This is scaled at 75%, I think it is. 100% scale. Yeah, this thing is huge. Everyone's saying hi to each other. TVG saying, tip, don't have the wafer thin mint, Joshi.
Wafer.
Wafer.
It's wafer.
It is wafer.
He's posh, isn't he?
No, have you not seen that, Mr. Creosote?
No.
Right. Panzer will be up your backside saying you need to watch it because he was for a little while with me. So, yeah. Tammy saying hi, everyone.
Panzer's going nowhere near my backside.
David saying hi to Tammy Ray. Dan saying, if you're wondering why I want secret drawers, it's because I need to hide the USB sticks of the JC's hamster made download. No. David saying,
I can't think of anything, Tammy. You have to leave it with me.
David saying hi to Tammy Ray on the other link. They're saying there's some awesome 3D prints I want, but they're expensive. Can't buy the STL, unfortunately. What type of prints are you after? What sort of print you are?
These two are your experts to talk to on that.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat what prints you're after, and I'll have a look. We've got Crafty of Judy, Crafting with Judy in saying,
Judy!
Hi everyone, just pop a wonderful evening.
Jason, you don't just go, we got Crafting with Judy. It's Judy.
It's Judy.
That's what
you
I
should
said.
be at half mast.
It's a little pocket rocket.
You should be at half mast when you say that name.
Where are we? I'm gonna have to go on to Black Forge Games website, aren't I?
You're gonna have to show Tiff some models. You know, that's perhaps one thing we could do in the segment. Like, we really should have a sit down and talk about what we should do in streams, because it's we've not planned anything, have we? We never plan anything, considering we started this off a month ago, and the idea came from us three sitting.
Considering we get accused of all sorts.
Oh yeah.
But no,
right.
But no, it's just like no. But we don't show off enough 3D models.
Oh yeah. Carl, I'm sharing the screen, mate.
Congratulations. What do you mean, Carl? Press a button.
Yeah, Carl, show the screen, please.
Oh, God.
Right. So just for Dan, this is what I'm actually working on. This thing is like you can print it that scale. It's 1/12 though, but that's the figure itself that I've got. But then I bought the add-on base to go with it.
And now Dan's changing his pants.
So that's the figure. And then if I go on to that one, that's the base. All of that lot with the owl as well. So yeah, that's what I is building. But if you're interested, Dan, send me a message, mate. And I've got you on Facebook, anyways. Tiff saying, give me a moment. TBG saying, Panzer will use his bridge layer to show you the clip, Joshi. Yeah, indeed. Everyone saying, Judy. And then Tammy is saying, Carl, send you a message.
That's what I just said. You have to leave it with me, Tammy, because I don't know. I'll have to have a word with Michelle, see what's what. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But Michelle's asleep. I can hear her teeth. I can hear her teeth clicking.
I thought saying now Dan will have nightmares. Trust me, when I printed all of this stuff off, I was like, holy smokes. And Tiff saying they're called the Harbingers of Apocalypse. It's a big collection of evil stuff. Perfect decoration for my very dark, very gothic bedroom. Oh, what website is it on? Maybe we can have a look. Because Josh, you was just saying about possibly doing a segment where we just have a look at 3D prints, didn't you?
Yeah, we should do it. It's like I said, man. It's mad considering we've been doing this a month. Apart from the on panel, which we're doing now, we've not actually planned any of this. This just started off with the three of us in the Facebook chat. When was it? About a week or 2 weeks before we even did this, and it was just like we should do this in front of people. We should instead of just sitting here in a green room just painting. We should actually stream it.
Yeah. It was just something else, weren't it? We just sort of like
no thought went into this at all. No planning, no thought or anything went into this. It was just a case of record. Let's just do it.
Isn't that pretty obvious? No thought went into it, you know.
I didn't want to make it that obvious, but no, we didn't really think about anything in this. The only thing we thought of was just like, yeah, we'll just do a live stream. That's why there's nothing no other segment that people does. Like there's no belly and bench, there's no Panzer's tip of the week or anything like that. We just thought we'd just have three of us chatting, talking about 3D prints, painting, which is pretty much what we did in the Facebook group chat. We just thought we'd do it on a live.
Yeah, taking the mick at a JC. Yeah, it's just the same.
Yeah, pretty much taking the piss out of JC all the time.
Yeah, it's the thing of it is, it's not predetermined, is it? Or pre-planned, like you said. It's raw.
Well, yeah, we didn't plan anything like this. You know, it was literally just the three of us sat around painting. It was like, you know what? Let's do a live stream with this. It's quite fun. Yeah, good do. And it seems to be doing all right so far, if you don't mind me saying so myself.
Says the Mr. Award winner.
Well, I've got 500 in my chat at the moment. Oh no, 5. But I'll do the Dr. Disrespect though, because if he has 23,000 in his arena, he has 23 million. So in mine, I've got 5 million in mine.
Dan saying I now have a non-dairy mayo mess because Joshi showed me his big thing.
I told you.
Like I said, Dan, if you're interested, mate, send me a message on Facebook and I'll yeah.
I just responded to you, Tommy.
They're saying my mini factory, and I only have one cat, TBG. She can't be around others. Her name is Willow.
Ah, right. This is me geeking out here. Question for Tiff. Willow. Is it the Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or is it Willow as in Willow from the film?
David Warwick, isn't it?
Say again.
David Warwick.
David Warwick.
Sorry, JC, say that again. Sorry. Say that again.
David. Yeah, shut up.
There we go. There we go.
It's all right, because I'm trying to. I was thinking what I was. Yeah.
You were saying kill Valmore next.
Cal Vilmer. Oh no, we can't. He's not. He's sadly passed recently. Cracking up.
Looking after the Pope.
Doesn't that mean you get promotion?
Going next week to paint some 3D prints, if that's okay. Oh, next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, there you go. That will actually work out good for you, pair, because I don't all cry at once. Well, you pair, but I won't be around next week, as you both know, because I've got something I need to do, so I won't be around on the Thursday. So yeah. I think you should get Tammy and Ray in.
Oh, I think it'll be good.
Joshi.
Jargon.
I've just had a message.
Yeah.
Or rather, Michelle's just had a message.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout her out, Michelle?
It's from Tammy.
Yeah.
And it's come to me, and I'll pass it on to you. I'll get the details off you later, Joshi. Tammy sent you a donation, Joshi.
Wait, what?
£40.
Whoa. I mean, you're naughty.
You never get nothing.
And because you haven't got a coffee link.
And you ain't got a coffee link. Because everyone else has got coffee links and stuff, so.
Tammy, just, thank you.
So.
Thank you. Oh, that's
pass that on
that's
to you.
fucking ace. That's
Oh, you're Tammy. You're a star.
You got him right in the heart there by the sounds of it. Tammy.
No, I'm good. Thank you, Tammy.
Check private, JC.
Oh, wow, really? Tammy.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never had that.
I'm gonna say this.
I don't know how to be. I don't know how to. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I've never had a dono before. Right? That's cool.
JC, just look at private.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I wasn't going to announce that.
Yeah, no, that's fine, mate.
What
The
you
thing
preference?
I will say is, Tammy, you and Ray need that. You know, like the support you show us by coming in here. Yeah.
So I've been thinking of taking mine down, to be fair.
I haven't even got one, and people still find a way. I'm a little bit choked on that. Thank you, Tammy.
Dan says, sent you a DM, JC, or a hope I have. Because if it's not you, then someone got a freaky random message.
Is it a picture of Quano holding his nuts?
Oh dear. Dear, oh dear.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Joshi, look at TBG's comment.
Whereabouts? I'm looking in. Do you know what? I must be doing something right. That's twice in 2 months now. First on mine, and then this one on yours.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I know where that's going to go towards. Tammy, thank you very much for that. That's very. You didn't need to. You shouldn't have to. I don't put coffee links in because I don't. You know what I mean? It's awkward, but thank you so much. I know exactly what I will be doing with that. Oh, that's cool. You've missed a load of chat, JC or Carl or anybody.
I think we all got slightly distracted.
I know, yeah, yeah, but that's the first time. That's the first time for me. That's cool. Yeah, have a little drink. All right, okay, I get the hint. I'll read the chat then, shall I?
I had to scroll up.
Go on, JC, you're scrolling.
Oh,
that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
I don't.
Right.
Scrote is scrote. No, scrote is.
So TBG saying, well, actually that was Tammy saying Ray and her can join next week if that's okay. Yeah, I'm sure we've got space, haven't we?
No, we won't. We won't be on next week.
Won't we?
No, we told you earlier.
You don't need to not be on because I can't make it. Just think you'll still have.
We'll sort it out, anyways. Yeah.
Well, there'll be 2 men and 2 princesses then, wouldn't there? There'll be Ray and Carl and Tammy and JC.
You absolute turd. TBG saying, with a name like Willow, she's Harbinger's Tiff. Trust me, I had a cat called Willow. Octal saying, Tiff, look at Gravebound. Okay. TBG saying, Willow from Buffy. Tiff saying, Willow as in the tree. In Greek mythology, willow trees are associated with the goddess of the underworld. Ooh.
They're also and there was an olive branch, wasn't it, in Greece, a symbol of peace.
Ooh. Tammy saying, thank you, guys. No, thank you, Tammy.
No, thank you, Tammy. Honestly,
yeah.
you don't need to.
You show your support by coming in here, Tammy. That we love the support, anyways. TBG saying, and we had a Ziggy too. Joshy's doing touch words, saying thank you, Tammy. Indeed. And then we've got a Deepool 548 saying hello. Hello, hello.
Deepool. Who's he called? Is that on mine?
I think that's on.
Oh, Deadpool. How you doing, dude?
Yep.
I know Paul. Paul Sound. Yeah, I know Paul.
Awesome.
In fact, JC, you played with us. JC, you played. It's Paul. The 24-hour stream
yes,
with Octal.
yes. Yeah. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. Awesome. Good evenings. That was.
Yeah,
I don't play.
That was Dan saying that he sent that freaky message to that random person. So yeah, they're gonna have a frightened of their life. Tiff saying Sonic has an orange flavored cat called Orion.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. TBG saying Joshi had his. Yeah, oh yeah, we read that one. Athol. Okay, crew, time for bed before the girls get back and spoil my sleep. Oh, they're going back, are they? Ooh.
I thought we'd be busy.
Ooh. Yeah. Friendly face. Oh, friendly. Yeah. Shush.
I haven't said anything. You're the one that keeps doing it.
Josie, shh.
What?
I'm being okay, all right. Tammy saying then next week is fine, with laughing faces and love heart face as well. We'll sort it out anyways, Tammy. So
Do you think I can manage 2 streams for JC in one day?
what are you trying to impose here?
Well, I'm not trying to impose anything, but I can imply you're a pain in the backside.
Right, I get this now. Right,
I'm hurting your feeling now, aren't I?
Look, we're not talking about feeling, okay? Joshie was talking about feeling before the stream started, but we're not going there.
Okay.
Yeah. We've got Jeff Lighting saying very good evening, guys. Very good evening.
Have a good night.
Hey, Jeff, Maggie.
Question, Jeff. Did you win? Because he does his war game battle, doesn't he? Does he actually play his properly though?
I don't know. See, I take this however you want to, but I'm curious to know what Tiff's bedroom looks like. Being you said it's a gothic design. Is it going to be one of those ones where it's all black and red, or?
Oh wow! Thank you, Tammy. I just put it into private chat there, Carl. Everyone saying hi to each other, and then Jeff saying no, it was a draw. Oh wow! So what happens when it goes to a draw then, Jeff? Does it carry on to the next week and then decide from there, or? Because I don't really know much about the whole war game stuff.
There was a TV program out years and years ago. I can't remember who used to host it, but you used to go round, and it was like a reenactment of actual battles that have happened in history, and you command one of the forces in that battle. I forgot what it was called now. It was a popular program. Battle. I remember.
Oh yeah. Tiff saying it's black and grey. Oh, black and very dark grey. The black is glittery. Ooh. Athol saying yes, JC. Susan and Samantha are stopping at mine tonight and leaving tomorrow back south. Ooh, very nice.
You'll be getting the young lad all excited, Apple.
And then we've got Sky Modelling Twins in saying morning all from Newcastle, Australia. Good day, mate.
Hey, John.
Evening, John. Hope you're well, mate. That's Michelle's alarm telling her to wake up. Time for bed.
I like that. An alarm to wake you up to get back to bed. Okay.
Oh my God.
Everyone saying hi to Marley. And then Paul saying, I wanted to get back to you, Joshi. I'm doing all right. How are you?
Oh my God.
I'm doing okay.
Oh wow, Tammy. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
She's
Oh, yeah, that's Josh's. Yeah. Bloody hell.
It's for you, me, and Joshi.
Oh, God. Wow. Bloody hell, Tommy. Christ almighty.
Tammy,
If you won the lottery.
wow, thank you.
Stop it. Put it onto. Put it into. Don't do any more, Tammy, please, or I'll take it down. Put it into the bricks for Ray.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Oh bloody hell! About bloody.
Don't do any more, Tammy, please.
Jesus. I love that. I love
But
that.
God, I appreciate you.
That latest one was done. It's brilliant.
Get Ray the Rivendell set.
Desperate to get that sale on that, isn't you?
Not that one. The proper Lego one.
Has he got his bricklinking already? Christ almighty.
For God's sake. I don't sell
He
that
got that in a while ago. But no, I'm doing good, Paul. I've had a few shitty days recently, and accumulated into from the past few shitty weeks of been individually spaced, but yeah. I know the one thing I have missed, though. I have missed playing Fortnite, and now that Verdansk is out, I've missed playing Warzone. But I hope you're doing well. How's your studying going? Because I remember the last time I spoke to you, you were in the middle of your exams, if I remember rightly. Sorry, I haven't seen Paul for a while.
It's okay.
You're fine, mate.
I'm assuming it's a whippersnapper.
Tiff saying, definitely have a look at those Harbingers of the Apocalypse, guys. There's a Cerberus model that is to die for. Ooh.
Oh.
JC, bring it up. JC, bring it up, please, if you can find it.
Yeah, I shall finish this rock work that I'm doing, and then, yeah. Jeff saying, no, that's how it stands. One side has to damage their opponent to declare a victory. Ooh, nice. Tammy saying, I don't want to hear about bricks. Hell no, JC. She's also saying, well, that makes up for your days there, Joshi. And she's saying, you all got
shitty days. JC, just say it. Just say it. Thank Tammy, honestly. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you. That's my very, 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 very through somebody else's coffee link, my first coffee link. That's ace.
I'm sure we'll all get something nice with it.
Well, it's do you know what? Right, Tammy, today I had it in my head that I was going to get up do a few things I need to do, go on Connie's stream,
Mine's going.
and then I was going to have a walk up to the model shop that's in the next town up, well, I'll say the next area up from me, and I was going to buy myself some contrast paints, but I didn't, because I just thought, you know what, I can't be bothered. I'll do it next week when I get paid again, and then it'll be sound. But yeah, I will now do that with extra cash from yourself, thank you, and I shall be treating myself to some paints.
I've just realised I'm going to do something for Ray.
Oh,
Right. What's Ray's?
You're going to give him a proper bust.
Yeah. What's Ray's favourite subject? Boobies. So I'm going
You
to
can give him a bust and a bust.
I'm going to buy busts with
Ray, Ray can paint his own bust.
No, I'm not doing that sort of bust.
TBG saying night all, night TBG.
Oh, take it easy, TBG. Cheers for coming in, dude. See you in a bit, bud.
Oh.
I'm really curious to see what this thing looks like that Tiff was after.
Yeah, I shall.
Yeah, that noise you can hear, JC, is my dog asking to go to bed.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh my God, this is the wrong word.
Right.
Shall?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just get on.
Right.
Yeah. Somebody said my name then.
Tammy saying, you better not, Carl. Philip will steal them, and I will print him some for the next stream to paint with you guys.
No, I'll show you what I mean, Tommy.
Right. So I've done the beginnings of the rocks.
Where are we? That's a bust, Tommy.
Yes.
Notice where I'm putting the camera. It's a figure like that. Or where are we? I'll grab that one.
There you go. Joshi.
Hang on a minute,
Oh, yeah.
Jason. I'll put you big in a sec. That's a bust, Tommy.
That's right, mate. Oh.
No,
I don't know whether you can see it.
Yeah.
But it's not doing it the way I want it to. But...
Oh, yes, please, Tommy.
Yeah, that looks cool.
What I've done is I've used what have I done? Administratum Grey, just to outline the edges.
Yeah. You can also get a brush and just get a brush and just, you know, where the sharp points meet the edges where you've clipped them, just touch them with the edge of a brush and it'll bring out the points a bit more as well.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've done. Unfortunately, this camera is crap.
I agree. John says that bamboo looks amazing, and I agree.
Well, thank you. I do try my best. Right, so let's have a look. My mini factory. Oh, pardon me. I did hiccup then. I need to go back to Tiff's thing. Harbingers of the Apocalypse.
Yeah. I really want to see this. It sounds interesting.
You really want to look at what Jeff's on about as well.
All right.
Serious, because I've seen what Jeff's on about.
Which one was that?
Cerberus thing.
Oh yeah, the three-headed.
Oh, you can take me off big screen now, Carl.
Well, you want it on.
Right, I'm sharing the screen for you as well. Josh, you can have a look at this. What have we got? I don't know. Well, there is quite a few models in this by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, booey. Right. Do you want to bring this one up for Joshi, Carl?
Just give me a sec.
Okay, okay.
Literally just trying to do something. Where are you? There you go.
Okay. All right, so we've got it's $66 for this lot.
Oh, that's a lot of paint on them wings. Let me just edge this off because my paint's drying on the brush rapidly, and I want to edge this off before I take my attention off it.
Look at his arms though. Puts me in mind of the
Feckin', do you know what? I wish Citadel paints would dry out so quickly.
yeah.
Oh bloody hell! That looks like bloody.
Tiff saying, yeah, it's a big collection. You can buy them separate if you want to. Ooh.
That looks like what's his face off Tekken? Ogre, not Ogre. Or is it the one I'm thinking of?
Oh, you completely lost me now. Yeah.
I know his arms like the thing out of Fantastic Four.
That one's a pretty decent one. I like that.
Could you imagine painting them black with magma lava hands?
Dude, 3 variations you can have.
No, I'd have to have the one in the middle. I love that one in the middle.
So you won't have one with all 4 wings on it?
I wouldn't have all 4 wings. I'd have to have the one in the middle. And it would be the one on the far left on the bottom.
That one?
Yeah.
That is cool, though. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh. I like this thing. I like that. That's cool.
JC.
Yeah.
You've left your OnlyFans account open again on your page.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
You remember to shut it down.
Remember to shut it down.
You saying that's a lot of paint? Like that's
disgusting.
The cloth.
God, look at the rust on that chain.
That's amateurish.
Oh, my OSL's going through the roof on that. Not that I know how to do OSL at the moment, but yeah.
Wow.
It's all right, boys. You've not seen nothing yet.
Oh, you get the resin, the clear resin as well for the Cerberus. Yeah, I like that. So, Tiff, when are you getting that then, or is Tiff getting it?
Oh wow!
Is that the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse?
I think so. Yeah.
I love that ram. Oh yes, I
beautiful.
want that. I want that. That is mint.
She's saying you can buy them separate. So, oh wow.
That if it's the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, that looks like death. That'll be pestilence, is it? Or disease?
We'll have to have a look in detail once we're done.
That's got to be greed.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe not. Oh, I like that.
Jeez.
Ooh, I could do some really good gore effect on that.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo to you too.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
I like the fact that they've done them on the plaque as well. That's cool. Death, pestilence, war, and famine are the 4 horsemen.
See, I was right. I was right. It was the Four Horsemen.
And to answer
rode in
Dan-
upon a white horse.
to
Well,
answer Dan's question, I'm sure we can find some Spawn stuff.
Spawn,
What?
have a look at Wicked.
Wow.
I
Oh,
might have something that I like there.
Joshi, an actual wearable bracelet.
Nah, I'm alright, dude. Thank you.
That's and a ring.
Yeah,
That
when I was
is-
16, mate. When I was 16, maybe. Yeah. No, I really, really, really do like those.
There you go. There's the one on its own, the one with the ram. That
that
is
one? Is that the-
$11. That's $11 for that one.
Go back up to the bloody model. Stop scrolling down. Right, thank you. Ooh, I like that.
That is, yeah.
So that one's got to be Death. The one with all the spikes in it's got to be War.
Sure.
Yeah, that's got to be Death because it's got the scythe of the Grim Reaper. I love that.
There you go. There's War.
That's got, yeah, that's War.
The boat is Sharon from the River Styx.
It's where you give the you have to give the boatman a gold coin. Yeah, good choice, Tiff.
Very good choice.
I like that.
There you go, Dan. There is a lot, and I mean a lot, of Spawn. A lot of stuff in there. I like the fact that this one actually.
I still think the film was brilliant, Spawn.
I haven't seen it, to be fair.
I think
Michael
that's
J.
a movie.
Yeah.
That does look good.
Yeah, I've got that one.
You got it, have you?
Yeah, that's the one I was just about to show you. It's on CA 3D Studios.
The colour on that tape, though.
Dan, you wouldn't need much resin, mate, honestly. Honestly, just a tiny thin buffer is all you'd need, mate. You seen what he's put?
Yeah. He's a git. Yeah, that is very nice indeed. Yeah, that bundle, I can understand why that bundle is a lot of money, but definitely worth it though. I'd say about 50 quid for that lot.
Yeah, well, I've spent a couple of £100 on a bundle, haven't I? For them, the Vikings and stuff.
I think so.
Yeah. From Loot Studios. Seen one, what's his name? Snowy once.
Yeah.
My desk looks dark tonight, doesn't it? Oh,
Yeah, it does a bit, actually.
I don't know why. Yeah, Joshi?
I say, yeah, it does a bit, actually.
I don't know why. Right, I'll show you what I've done at the minute, but you have to imagine I've got an arrow. I'll place it in position, but it's got to be cleaned up and painted. But I'm not leaving it there because I'll snap it off.
Consider it's been there in 50 minutes. I've done bugger all as well.
Well, I'll show you what I've done.
He's in a shitload. Ooh.
Oh, wow. And you haven't done... Yeah.
I didn't say I hadn't done much.
Could we get a bit of zoomy, closer action on that, please? Oh, yes. I like that.
That's what I've done tonight.
I like how you've actually followed the trail of where the blood would naturally flow, and I've just splotched it.
As you can see, there's an arrow to stick in his head, but I'm not going to leave it there because I'll snap it, guaranteed. So I've done that, but I've also started painting. I'll put them together.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too hard to paint, considering that he's. Oh, you're painting him. Oh, you're going that. Oh, of course, yeah, because it's.
I've got to put his ashes over him, haven't I?
No, not on that one. You haven't. To be fair, you can actually probably go with a way like that, or you could grey him up a little bit. But in the first, second, and third one, he was the Spartan, and then in the fourth one, he seemed to go Viking.
All right. Well, this one he's meant to have the white on him with the red lines on him.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's got a purple tone at the moment, which that's my first coat. But...
Dude, that's incredible.
I've
skin
done
tone
that.
looks really well.
Yeah, so I've done the skin on this thing as well, so it's like petrified green, and so it's coming on. I'm quite pleased with the way it looks. I'll zoom in again, and then I'll. So if I do that with the camera,
it looks like you when you're in the garden chopping wood.
It does, doesn't it? Don't tell me, show that. It'll bring back memories. Before you met me.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I've dry brushed all the rocks and done the rocks as well. And I've nearly snapped that. I just caught the arrow then.
Oops.
It's a good job I printed spares. So,
That is
yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
You should be. That blood is incredible.
It's a nice colour, that.
Are you going to pull it up around under his jaw, or are you going to leave it like that?
I will do when I've done a bit more to him.
I've done that before.
Connie says, Carla was thinking that was Marcus would look like after 3 seconds after a swishy his booty.
Oh dear.
He says, I'm thinking about a special ring for Joshi. Could be used as a collar on a battle-hardened rhino. Again, Dan, yes, but you wouldn't need much resin, mate, honestly. It's, it's, yeah. Tiff says, wow, Carl. Jeff says, ooh, well, nice, Carl.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, it is looking good.
That's not bad for a couple of hours.
Do you want to see what I've done in a couple of hours?
Yeah, go on, see what you've done, Joshi. We set a stream up. Sorry, did I say that?
There's three fingers there.
Yeah, I've got a middle one.
One of them is the important one. It's called Read Between the Lines.
Yeah, it's the one you pick your nose with.
No, it's this one. Yeah, so in my grand 2 hour, why does it? Yeah, it does seem dark tonight. Once it zoom. There we go. Highlight is wood shaft a bit more. I've gone round the buckle on all of those. I've painted all of that silver. And then I haven't finished yet because I need to normal all that, get it darkened, and then go over and highlight it in silver. I've highlighted the edge of his hammer, and I've also put a bit of detail on the grain. And on the other side as well. And on the bottom, I smudged the bottom bit, which you can't see, which is a good thing because it's the hidden part. But I haven't really done a fat deal. I've just done edges where you can't really see anything. But I think it's coming out all right.
As long as you're happy with it, that's the main thing, though, mate.
It's looking well.
No, mate, I love it. I love it.
He's loving it, loving it, loving it.
He's loving it like that.
I love the way that, like, as he said away, the wood bends around his gut. Like it actually bows out just here.
Yeah, well, I haven't got a gut. I got a 6-pack.
Well, if you look at this guy's shoulders and arms, he's not exactly fat. I mean, look at the thing that he's swinging around with him.
Don't say that. You're getting Dan excited again.
So, well, no, I'm not going to say that. Actually, no, we won't go there.
Yeah.
Dan's there going, "Oh, say it, Joshi, say it."
God, say it. But no, literally, like all I've done is just little touch-ups of areas that you probably wouldn't see until you were like that with him. But I've done some more of, like I say, all the sides here. I painted it silver. Why not?
Looking good.
Thank you, Michelle.
It does look well, Joshi. Really well. Should we go and see what JC's done?
Go on then.
Not much, to be honest, but I'm just dabbing some light colours at the moment. So if the camera will actually pick it up, I've done.
Oh, very nice. Oh, there we go.
There we go. So just started doing all that lot at the moment on that side, and then on that side as well. And then you can just about make it out. I'll put some lighter grey on the stone area.
Yeah, you can see it.
All around hit on there. And on the, you can just about make it out there.
I'm thinking so many neon colours for that right now.
Well, I'm actually thinking of probably putting a colour in the gaps here, but I'm not sure at the moment because of how thin some of these lines are as well. But I'll need to thin it down like a wash.
Can I give you a point on that?
Go on then.
Paint thinner. Just get yourself some terps, stick a bit of your paint in there, and then just literally just touch it at the end, and it will just fill all of that recess for you, and you just keep dabbing it. And the best thing of it is, because it's terps, you can rub it off with your thumb.
Yeah, so that's what I've done at the moment. That was with Dawnstone, and then I'm going over again with Administratum Grey, just about make it out there. So I'm going on the detail area.
Yeah,
but I will be going around here as well on the little the pathway. Then once that's done, I'll make some browns and things like that because there's some vines that I've seen. So I'll probably use wildwood because there's a contrast. So yeah,
just turn that bamboo round on the side where you've painted that skeletal hall into it again. Yeah, that looks really nice. That does now.
Obviously that's not dried properly, but that will obviously dry too.
Right, it will do. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I've done. The other thing that I have obviously done is clean some of the bottom up of this as well, and glued the top of the lantern on. So this thing's going to be interesting to colour. But I've got some thoughts about that one. But yeah, that's me.
Oh, nice one.
That's looking really nice, that is, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That bamboo really well.
Yeah, Michelle's just said that bamboo looks really good.
Thank you.
And believe me, JC, if Michelle doesn't like it, she'll tell you. He's heard Michelle telling me that's rubbish. But she didn't use those words. She was a bit less polite. Aren't you, Joshi?
A wee bit, yeah.
That's crap, that. You can't do that again.
Right, should I paint my shaft in hardened leather or skeletal horde?
That's a question for you, Quano.
What colour would you see his shaft? Yeah.
Do you see it like old? Do you see it like old leather?
So here's the
Tittering
big
like
debate.
mad behind me.
What colour should I paint my shaft? It's a question I never thought I'd ask people.
Should we have a poll?
A pole or a shaft?
Oh, yeah.
David Markey says, lovely work, Carl. Tiff says, did you just say you've done his shaft, Joshi? Yes. When was that? That was 5 minutes ago. So that was when, yeah. I'm not stroking his shaft at the moment. I'm just pointing towards it. But he seems to have a good firm grip on his shaft, especially at the end. So I need to paint wood. But do I use hardened leather or skeletal horde? Dan says, Joshi, I'm biting holes in my tongue now. Try not to say naughty stuff about that big fat thing he's swinging around. I need a closer look at your shaft. Ah, right, okay, I'll zoom into my shaft.
What was that? Downstairs at the floor.
That's my shaft. I just realised I haven't painted the ends yet.
What, the tip?
I haven't painted the end of his shaft.
You should have said just now the purple out.
Say again.
I had the purple out just now.
That's because you were gripping it too hard.
There's one for you. There's one for you. Tiff said skeletal horde for that big bone. I mean shaft of his.
That does make sense. I was going on the lines of hardened, being as it was wood. Oh dear, my mind. But then again, it's not my mind. I'm just saying how I am doing things, and it's your mind, JC.
I don't know who's worse. I never thought I'd say this, but I didn't. I don't know who's worse, Dan or Tiff.
Wow.
Tiff's like, what? Me? I'm sweetness and innocence.
Funnily enough, so is me and Quana.
Yeah, which one's sweetness? Which one's innocence?
Depends what night you catch us on.
I'm just waiting for Tiff's next comment in chat. They'll say, don't forget, Tiff, we have met you. So you can't fib.
At least one end of the shaft needs some red. That's where it's that bit there that's red. He's gripped it too hard.
Tiff saying I'm corrupted by a Scotsman.
I'm not sure if you almost. I'm not sure if you almost got it right the first time. Corrected by a Scotsman.
I was going to say, so she knows Panzer then.
No. Sonic's a Scotsman.
Sonic.
Her other half.
Yes.
Were you on when Tiff was on Michelle's? Oh, sorry, Michelle went on Tiff.
No, I don't think I was.
That was the first stream.
It was the first stream.
Oh, nice.
And we met Sonic.
Right, Sonic.
Because we met Tiff through Bearded Veteran.
Veteran.
Which, to be honest, I haven't been on that much recently because I've been busy in the mornings. I don't get to watch the streams like I did. No, I know that feeling, Tiff. She says that, not that she's corrupted by a Scotsman. No, not that feeling. That I do a Wednesday. I haven't streamed in a while because there's been family stuff going on.
Yeah, well, family always comes first before anything else.
I thought I'd better reiterate that before you jumped in there, Joshi.
Is the who what?
We've got Dorkery saying, hello, Joshi. Supper tonight is pork chop, black-eyed peas, and loaded mashed potato.
Oh, I haven't seen them for years.
Right. I need to sort out my chat because it's not letting Dan write half of the stuff in there.
Have you got it anti-damned?
No. Blocked word, community default. Potentially, no. Hold potentially inappropriate. No. Dan, you should have free roam now. He says, I have a commotion. What is it? Commotion? Carl, you're at risk of your DM getting spammed with porn till you submit to my will.
Hey? I haven't used that for a while.
Pork chop. Ooh. Oh, I love pork on a barbecue.
I shall be back in a moment.
Oh.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Tiff, and so I haven't heard them for a while. Used to be with the Fugees.
The what?
Fugees and the Black Eyed Peas.
Fugees work with the Black Eyed Peas?
Who was the Black Eyed Peas with then? I thought they'd done a track with the Fugees.
The Black Eyed Peas was Will I Am. I forgot her name now. Fergie.
Yeah, but didn't the Fugees do a mashup with them? Do a band with them? A song with them, rather?
I can't remember, to be fair, dude. They might have done.
I could Google through that now, you get. I'm trying to
Google it.
I'm trying to paint, not Google.
Google Foo is your friend.
No, it's not. It's telling me you're doing that wrong. I want to type it in chat on thing. I'll type it in Google.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. You'll find you. Ready or not, refugees at the spot with the buffalo so dread like Rasta. A good song that was. I'm defecating on your microphone. Ready or not, here I come.
All right. I'm back.
G'day.
G'day, mate. G'day. Right.
And the other guy's name. Yeah, it was. It was Will I Am, Fergie, and there was the other two blokes as well. The one had really long hair. It reminded me of a little bit like the bloke who was the lead singer from Chili Peppers, when he had his long hair.
Hmm.
But I can't think of their names.
Right.
So here's a question. What's everybody got planned for the weekend, being as it's supposed to be absolutely incredible weather? And next week, to be fair.
Ooh.
Well, it's supposed to be like 19, 20 around here at some parts of the week. Hopefully 22 in some areas.
Hmm.
Black
And I'm
Eyed
hoping
Peas,
we get
Fugees, Where Is the Love?
that.
Where is
Yeah.
the love?
Oh, they did a few more songs than that.
No, I'm just saying that's for the Fugees as well.
They did that one where it was like, I got a feeling. Ooh, I can't sing.
Where Is the Love? Killing Me Softly was the Fugees featuring the Black Eyed Peas.
But the Fugees did it originally.
Yeah, with the featuring the Black Eyed Peas. So that's what I said when I knew they'd done something together.
I didn't know that if it was them two together. That was it. Taboo had long hair.
Talking about long hair, that's taboo.
Good God.
Yes, my child.
Can't even get the. There you go.
If thou have been blessed.
I have been blessed.
Right. I'm going to give it a little whack of Skeletal Horde. See what that looks like. And then I might touch it up with a bit of the hardened leather. Just to try it out.
Marley saying, gotta go. Have a great weekend, all. You too, mate.
You take care and have a good one.
See you in a bit, John. Thanks for coming in, dude.
It's got to be early there or late, isn't it?
But I know he lives in Australia, so which is a different time to Scott. But I don't know whereabouts in Australia.
He's just said Newcastle.
That's up north, though, isn't it? That's only a few hours away from me or you.
No, you Newcastle, Australia.
I know.
Did he just do that then, Joshi?
Yeah, I did.
No, not you, him. JC.
I want really question.
He tried to confuse, didn't he? Yeah, I know. Oh, David saying my good lady receiving her rescue dog tomorrow, so we'll be housebound for 3 days. I will be free-ish to do kits. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And Tiff saying she's near Newcastle, UK.
YA, man.
Why, aye, lad.
So what you getting, David? We've had a few rescues. I think it's a good thing to do. I really do.
Crocodile shoes.
I think the last one we had was a Lab Springer Cross. And when we got him, he was terrified of everything. And he was over 10 kilo underweight.
Oh, wow.
all skin and bone. But oh, what a dog he turned into. Absolute love of my life.
Moss.
Yeah, my Mossy. His name was Morse, but my son couldn't say Morse, so we had to change it to Moss. Because obviously you want to keep it as...
The poor bloody dog wouldn't go for a pee without his football.
Yeah. He wouldn't go to the toilet, even when he got older, unless he had a football in his gob.
Bless him. He's like, I'm going to the toilet, but I'm still playing ball at the same time.
You know the skin off a football?
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. He stripped it down to the skin. He used to carry it everywhere. I've got a photograph of that dog with a football skin in his mouth and 5 tennis balls.
That's like Luna, my sister's dog.
Absolutely barking. No pun intended.
Woof.
That's why we got Aussie, because I wanted another lab cross.
Oh,
lost him.
bloody.
Aussie was a happy mistake, if you like. A gamekeeper we knew. He'd been crossing labs with Springers for work.
Mm.
And his girlfriend had show labs that she used to take to crofts and stuff like that. Well, this mongrel thing that he had got into it with the show lab.
Mm-hmm.
60 odd days later.
Yeah, we had a load of puppies. And he was only 10-month-old when he got in with her and all. And then Ozzy was 10-month-old. And then Ozzy, believe it or not, his son was 10-month-old when he got in with our Cocker Spaniel. That's where Fred came.
Tiff saying, well, must be off, gents. It's past midnight and I need to get my beauty sleep. Good night. No worries, Tiff.
Good night, Tiff. You take care. Thank you for coming in.
Newcastle.
Yeah, same. Thanks for coming in, Tiff.
Jeff's also saying, nothing special for us. Maggie will be watching the MotoGP races. Me, I'll be doing some painting or a diamond art.
Ooh, yes, Jeff, I did see your message today. I'll reply. Yes, I haven't got. I have read it, but I haven't got around to replying to it yet, dude. But I'll get back to you, mate. Don't worry.
Jeff, that link you sent me. Wow, I've got something similar on a file. Very nice. But I'll not say anything until you're ready.
Maybe saying, no, it's Tiff.
What time are you going up, love?
No.
Now. Any chance of a brew?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, it's about 9:15 in the morning at Newcastle.
Is it all right?
It is.
Do you hear that, Joshi?
9:15.
In the morning.
In the morning, Newcastle, Australia.
So they're 9 hours in front.
I've got my weather app on. And it tells me the time of day it is there
Yeah.
now. Go back to Scott.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. Got a song of it.
I haven't fell asleep, don't worry.
That's all right.
No, I'm still here. I'm just, I know I'm off camera at the moment. So I've got his leg resting on my belly.
You know, I'm trying not to move out of the position I'm in. This is actually quite a good spot to paint this.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Jeff. I'm only, the ones I sent you, they're just like busts and things like that. There's some nice stuff on it. It's just one I found the other day, and that's the one I was absolutely amazed with them. Detail and the quality. I didn't show you early on. Well, I showed them at the beginning of the stream, but I forgot you weren't in, were you, Jeff? I'm going to have to get my bust out again to show Jeff. He wasn't in, was he?
No.
Who, Jeff? No, no, you know, he wasn't.
No, Jeff came in about 11, 11:15, didn't he?
Yeah, that site, Jeff. It's it's mainly military. It's mainly military, but it's a lot of movie military, like Blackadder and and Bridge Too Far. So I'm really happy with them. That doesn't look like Sean Connery there, does it?
No.
Looks more like John Wayne.
Did Terry figure out who it did look like, though?
No, but that looks a bit more like John Wayne there to me than Sean Connery. But when I'm looking at him close up, I can see it's Sean Connery. But anyway, yeah, it's good detail because when you get little things like the epaulets and you got the crossed swords and the cat badge, that's really hard to get in a resin print. So that's why I'm really impressed with them.
Nice.
Hysterex, that's a good website to have a look at, Jeff. Panzer put me onto them. Really good site, and they do some fantasy stuff on there as well. Yeah, Hysterex. I wonder if I can. Not a link.
Jeff saying he joined the stream about 11:20.
Just.
It's funny you should say that, Quano, because that's the exact thing that Carl said to Terry as well. Quano's put, Carl, when you paint it, that could make it look more like Connery.
I said it make it look less like Connery. Oh, that's a long link as well, Jeff. I've just messaged it to you. They've got some really interesting stuff on there. I'll message it to Dan as well. Well, it's not going to be much use to Dan tonight, but you might find the site quite interesting. There you go, Dan.
Oh, I'm going to be buying some more of those.
Oh, wow. I've got to share this. This is off that Hysterex. It's just some pictures that have been done of the models.
What we got?
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. That's
Zulu.
Zulu. Company Sergeant.
Here's the figures you get from it. It's just one lot of them. We've got loads. They're really good. And they do all different stuff at tanks and all sorts on there. That's just the Facebook page.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they've got, like I said, they do have some really good stuff.
Ooh, I like that.
That's Young Miniatures. That's Young Miniatures in Korea.
Is he supposed to be a Norman?
I don't know.
Because that shield, the way it's looking, looks Norman.
Yeah. Yeah,
like the teardrop ones.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have a break for 5 minutes. Give me fingers a rest.
Yeah, Jeff, if you have a look at that, they've got medieval. They've got everything on there: military, medieval, fantasy. It's a bit of a pain, but you've got to scroll through all the different sites because it's all different companies that they sell. It can be a bit of a pain, but when you get used to using it, it's good. Or I really like it. The other one at Penrith, that's a good one as well, but that's more military.
I like it like that. I don't know why that song's in my head all of a sudden.
What?
That one, that advert that says, I like it like that.
Cardi B.
The which one?
Cardi B.
No, not the song. No, my all-time favourite song by Cardi B, the one that is nowhere near any way, shape or form offensive in any way, shape or form is WAP. I mean, that song should be sung in churches on a Sunday morning for the Gospels to hear.
Could you imagine?
I could imagine, yeah.
What about, what was it, the other one? Up, or whatever it's called?
I don't know. There's another one that's just come up as well. I don't even want to go into the details of what this person does singing, let alone what she does in her private departments. But
well, yeah,
it's like it's for me listening to that song is like watching it. She's just basically describing what she's doing.
oh, yeah.
But it's okay though because that's non-offensive material.
No, that's it, isn't it?
But God forbid you put songs out there like, I don't know, A Fairy Tale of New York. You know, with their offensive lines. God, curse.
Don't even go there. That's disgusting.
Say again, sorry.
I said, don't even go there. It's disgusting.
I won't.
It's 240.
Shut up, Carl. You scumbag.
You maggot, you cheap lousy.
Yeah, that's where it becomes offensive, Carl.
All right.
You know those things that you eat as well that have still been going for years. What are they, Mr. Brains?
Faggot. I love faggot.
Those, them. Those are the bit of mash. I like potatoes as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit peas.
Oh, I don't like
processed peas or mashed peas.
Oh God, no.
So me and Michelle are laughing just in Jeff's comment. I like the Ghost Rider. Yeah. It's 100 quid, I think, Jeff. But it's nice, isn't it? It's not out till the end of the month. 100 quid or something, maybe a bit more.
Oh, is that
Cowboy? Yeah, the Confederate one.
I said that right before it was priced. It's over 100 quid.
Mm.
We've got Kelly's Heroes, Jeff.
Oh.
On the other side. I've got my eye on that. Dan's going to come back in a minute and say, "Oh, that was a boring website you give me, Carl."
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't what I was expecting.
He did put up. What was it? 5 minutes ago. Ooh, that's a cool link. Thanks, Carl.
Oh,
that's where he is. He's on there now, looking at stuff. God damn it, Carl! What you got me into?
All right, that's that done. Josh, did you say you haven't got orc flesh?
Say again.
Did you say you haven't got orc flesh?
I've got that one.
That one?
No, not that one. That's a contrast, isn't it? No, not yet, dude.
Yeah. You need to get it. I've you can't really make it out. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can. You can see it at the top. It looks like the green seeping down.
So I've got the greens across there.
Yeah, that's what I could see. Yeah,
and obviously underneath as well. But then here, another one that I suggest is wildwood.
Yes.
That is a really nice colour. It's like a dark brown, but not too dark.
The thing is, though, JC, it's how I've thought about getting and acquiring paints is I've thought about what I need for the models that I'm painting. Like the Vikings were completely unexpected. I didn't expect to paint these just yet, but fuck, the amount of thoughts I've got for like Warhammer and stuff. I've told you half of them, so you know what we'll be doing with them. They're the ones I'm going to be acquiring, like the one that you did for me, that 3D Tyrannid. I still need to paint that, so I still need to get the Tesseract Glow and the Moot Green yet, but it will come.
Yeah.
If you build it, they will come.
There we go. I'm pretty much at a stage where I can't really do much more at the moment because, I don't want to be touching more. But
how are your eyes?
Pardon?
How are your eyes tonight?
Well, yeah, my eye's not stinging like it was last time or last week, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had a leaky eye last week.
Did you get to the chemist?
There's no, I was all right. I knew what it was. You know, it's just, for some reason it just randomly does it.
Big guy.
But that's what the base will look like once it's done.
Yeah, I'll put you on big. Sorry. Hold on.
Right.
There you go.
I've still got to paint this side and obviously the other lantern as well. But yeah, I've got to find the other top for this one because I can't remember where I put it. I can't seem to find it. I haven't actually looked in the box properly. So I've got the other bit here to put on, which will then sit on top of that, and then I'll obviously just But yeah, again, I've still got to clear all the support from that lot off, which is for some reason Black Forge Games decided to do the files for the base pre-supported. So yeah, but no,
Hey, come on.
it's coming along. Let's get in there.
That's looking really
But yeah, closer look at the green now. Where
That's nice.
it will dry, the fact that but I have gone through with a lighter grey. Just like in some areas though, in the centre there. But I have tried my best on it.
And that's all that anybody can do.
Yeah. And then obviously I've done the vines at the front. I don't know whether you can call them vines or they just be branches. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Slow and steady wins.
And there's creeping vines or something.
Yeah. Let's get in there. But then obviously I need to wait for the other bits to do. I think, well, the other bits to turn up, sorry. But I think that will be last minute add-ons. I don't know whether to add it once I've then finished the base or add them on once I've then finished the whole kit completely. Yeah, it's going to be questionable, but we shall see. So I can't really touch that, but I'm going to I can see where I screwed up on his veins. I'll just go back over with the Lothern blue and repaint that, I think.
I'll bring it up and have a look now, Jeff. See what Jeff's put in chat. Sorry.
Maggie has just said the Grey Rider is 3 teddy bears or dolls then. Oh. So in other words, Jeff gets that, she gets 3 teddy bears or dolls.
Yeah. Jeff, do you want me to bring it? Do you want me to have a look now to let you know what the price is? Because if you do, I'll bring it up and put it on screen.
This is where Maggie's going, how much?
If Maggie's hovering and going to give you grief, I'll not bother. Hey, Tony, how are you tonight, mate? Hope you're well, sir.
Hey, CJ. Hope you're well, dude.
He says, yes, please. Right, I'm just going to share screen a minute, lads.
Okay.
Okie dokies.
There you go, Jeff. What you do is if you click on it, it says new release, 25th of April. It's 75mm and it's £100, £99.25. So you just click on the picture. But if you go into brands, for example, scroll down, all the manufacturers, they're not just figures, there's decals, there's metal figures, there's all sorts. But for example, if I have a look at, well, there's fan art models. You've got all different. There's all sorts. If you go to, well, the one I like is Young Miniatures, which is all these. I'll just scroll through it slowly. They're not brilliant. Some of them aren't. Some of them are. I personally like that one, that Roman, and that
Which Roman?
cavalry officer. But I also like the knight, the
I
Templar.
thought it was the one.
I haven't seen the bust of the Roman.
Yeah, there's the one. There's the one I like. Where's the one that I saw?
Oh, that one. The
Yeah.
Signifier, first century.
I signify it. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously that's the one I've got. So, but they are good. It's well worth having a look through it, Jeff. There's all sorts of different things. But I'll close that down. Tony said, "Hey, Carl and crew. I hope you're well, sir. Hope you had a good evening."
Indeed.
Right. I am really coming to an end myself tonight, Joshi.
Oh yeah.
Unless I can, I could possibly drop on the lower down. Actually,
Say again.
I'm struggling with stuff being wet.
Wow.
Don't let Dan hear you say that then, Carl.
Mm.
I was about to say, Quano, any tips?
Not that you can tell compared to it balls up.
Moist.
I'll just change camera. I'll show you what I'm up to. There you go. That's where I've got to tonight.
Gee whiz.
How's that looking now, Joshi?
A lot more done since you've last done something to it. Yeah, that looks mint. I like that axe. That axe is going to look good. There's a lot of blood dripping off the back of that.
It's on this side. I'll see if I can zoom in. It's. Why won't it zoom in?
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Come on and do the zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
You can't really make it out. You're gonna have to bring it right in close. Come on, focus. I'll bring it past my bloody name now. Can you see the blade, Joshi?
Oh, aye.
There's some fine detail in that. The other side's blank.
In the game, I do believe that axe lights up.
It was blue, if the pictures are right.
Yeah, it has lightning bolts that travel through the middle of it.
Yeah. But I'm quite
So
happy.
It does look very good.
Not bad for, 3 hours?
Not bad for 3 hours. You've done a lot more than I've done in 3 hours.
Same here as well.
I'm still painting his shop.
Would you like to show us what you've done, Joshi, or would you like to just carry on?
I will carry on for 5 more minutes if that's all right. Just while I paint this bit because I want to do this little last bit, and then that's the top of his hammer sort of done.
Jeff says, I saw a Roman soldier on AliExpress. It's the same one, Jeff. I will admit that.
Yes.
There is. I don't know how to explain it. There's a major price difference, as you know, but there is also a difference in quality. The details, it's like they've mass produced it. It's like they bought one, copied it, and just printed off the same piece, poured resin off the same one, and you lose the quality. I've bought a couple. I've got Brad Pitt, yeah. And all right, I'll show it. It's absolutely horrendous. It's my first attempt at doing skin. Oh, if I change camera again. But you can see how, oh, come on. You can see how thin the nose is and the head's too narrow. So the quality's not great. You have to excuse this one. I've had it for 2 years now. Gave up on it. But I think what they do is they get them and they put them in a mold, make a mold from them, and each time they do it, it loses the quality.
Yeah.
So you pay your money, you take your chance.
You pay your money, you take your chance.
I did buy one off AliExpress the other day, which I was very happy with, to be honest. Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
I don't know how this one's going to show because it's prime black. So it might not show.
Stephen was in earlier, I'm sure he was.
Yeah, Stephen's been around.
So I bought that one off Ali the other day, Jeff. It was £7. But you can't really see it because it's prime black. It's hard to see. All right, there's a couple of things stand out. I know that. But once I dry brush it, it'll look different. I might do that. Do I do it now? Oh yeah, I'll dry brush it now. I'm waiting for stuff to dry anyway. Yeah, Stephen says, I've been here all night, Carl. Was it yourself, Stephen, that was getting a mug off Philip? I know somebody else was. I couldn't remember who it was. Because Panzer was on about it. And he was wondering if they'd arrived. Yes, it was. Did you get it? It means everyone's got them. I can let Panzer know. I'll use white grain, not white.
I'd wind him up and say no. It got sent back to its home origin in North Korea.
He said that yet.
Oh, not yet. Right. No, it's just everybody else has got this. You should get yours tomorrow then. There's JC got his today. Michelle got hers. Terry got hers.
Terry got hers.
Terry got hers, did she?
Yeah, she did. Not up. God, I can't get away with anything here. Can I?
Terry will be sat there thinking, you bastard, Carl. That's a reference to Dolly Dots again, isn't it?
Terry will be led there thinking, unless he's got something in his hand, which he did threaten.
A beer?
Yeah. Well, what's it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it could have sounded dodgy what I said, I suppose.
Yeah.
Especially people that know Terry.
Josh,
yeah.
Thank you for the colour choice.
Oh, you're welcome.
What colour choice?
The Ethermatic blue on the Lothern blue.
I told you.
There it goes. Quite
those two colours really complement each other.
Yeah. It's not too in your face, though.
Right. Is Carl painting there? Yeah, right, Carl, I think I can show.
I like that. Good Carl painting. Yep, can show now.
Is Carl painting? Yeah, Carl, I can show now. So, I've just darkened his shaft. I did use the skeletal horde, but I went over it again with hardened leather, and I think that one come out just as good. Let's see if it's toe. There we go, it's a bit better. I've just done his Warhammer. As you can see, it's quite shiny with an oil. I've done the detail on there, painted that gold. I've also painted his greaves.
Sorry, Joshi, quick question. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
You said it's gone shiny with non-oil.
Yeah.
Are you using the gloss one or the matte one? And did you know they do too?
This one is the shade non-oil.
Yeah, but...
and the reason why it's shiny is I've just literally applied it so it's still wet.
All right, because they do gloss one, you see.
Ah, this is the dark one. As you can see where I've applied it on the helmet. You can see where I've edged the highlights, can't you?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
If I was to put it back like that, you can see where it's darker to where it's highlighted. So that's the non-oil. And I've also done it all over his buckle now, so that's took a lot of the shine off there, and I will give that another 2 or 3 coats so it proper dulls it down. I've done all the top of this helmet. Paint the little nib on top. Done his, like I said, done his greaves even, painted those, put that gold on it. That's as far as I've got with him. I've got a lot more to do with him. Yeah, I still need to paint his beard. When I say paint his beard, it's only having that one because it's going to stay white. I'm actually going to keep his beard white.
Yes, I think you should. I think it suits him.
But yeah, that's as far as I've got tonight.
The more mature gent.
Yes. But yeah, I'm proper impressed with how that hammer turned out, even though it does look really shiny and really fancy. And yeah. Yeah, that's that.
Okay. Yeah. Nice one.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Joshi.
Thank you.
I'll actually just change camera again. Because when Joshi was showing you that. There you go, Jeff. That's what the AliExpress one looks like when it's dry brushed. You can see the detail in it now. Not too bad, is it, Joshi?
That's looking quite nice, to be fair, dude. No, you can see more of the detail on it.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's not just black. You can see it more. That was seven quid, I think it was. Maybe 8 quid, 7, 8 quid. It's less than a tenner. So that's just a cheap resin. Well, cheap resin. It's a resin base I made. I just painted it up so it looked like wood. So yeah, quite pleased with that one. Looking forward to
nice.
looking forward to getting my hands on it.
I bet you are.
I better save that and wash it in the other room now. I can't use it in that water. The water's got red in it. That's me. I can't do anymore.
I'm looking at that blue that JC's painting.
Well, you can't really make it out, but yeah. It is a very nice colour, this is. Like, There you go.
Tip it up a bit.
Yeah, I want
A bit more. A bit more.
I'm not falling for it. I am not falling for it.
What time is it, JC? Huh?
it. The old classic one when somebody got a pint in their hand.
Woody and Connie.
But that's what people used to do. They used to go up to people and ask them what time it was in the pub.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Always went against them because they go like that to that.
Yeah. Evil thing to do, like, but it was funny if people fell for it.
I don't know if you can actually make it out, really, but there you go. You can just about make
All
it
right,
out.
love. I'll see you in the morning.
You will. Night, boys.
See you, Michelle.
Yeah, Josh, you can just about make it out.
Yeah. I can see it on the veins on his left-hand side.
Yeah, so I've done in between his pecs, underneath, on his six-pack as well. And then I've done his ribs, the blue as well. So...
Jared work to bring up highlights on there if you highlighted areas white and then painted over it.
Yeah. But no, it's blended in quite nicely. Oh, another thing as well, I've done inside of his neck there, like all along up here, and then up there as well. So yeah,
It's looking smart.
I've got to try and think of the colour to do his jacket though. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I'm actually going to do something else to it, and this is where logical goes out the window now because I've had this idea a couple of days. Let's see if it works.
Logical. That's a song, that is.
Yeah, Scooter.
Are you ready?
I just managed to put the links on. I just went around the 3 channels and grabbed them off the home pages.
Do you need the link to get into mine, or is it okay?
I just went in and got it.
Right, so I'll let you in my live stream, will it then?
Yeah. So please, everybody, if you wouldn't mind dropping into the channels and giving them a thumbs up and a comment. I know most people have done. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, thank you to the one who
currently I've got 15 thumbs. Joshy's got 14 and JC's got 12.
Oh, wow.
I would appreciate it, please, if you'd
level them off. I'll be putting my thumb on JC's once I've left.
Yeah, because currently there's 8 in here and 2 in JC's and 2 in Joshy's. So please share the love. It's a joint stream. We do it between us. I know I get more people in because I've got, well, I won't say more subscribers, but more people seem to follow that.
You're the one with all the idea, though, Carl.
It's well, no, it's my StreamYard. That's why.
That's true.
It's gone through mine as the main channel.
But like we did say earlier on, though, this was just an off-the-cuff chance, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't planned.
Well, tonight's stream was.
Yeah.
By 2 of us. Somebody else thought, oh, I'll stream this as well, 10 minutes into the stream.
See, at least Jeff's in mine.
Oh.
I don't know how this is going to work out, but it looks all right from my point of view.
Mm.
I'm just going over his trousers in a Croxigore scales. Why not?
Okay. I think I'm pretty much done for this evening as well. That is a very, very nice colour.
Oh, bless you.
That was a hiccup. There we go. Oh, yeah. So do we just sit here and watch Joshi now then, Carl?
Can if you want.
Yeah.
To give me exercise.
There we go. And then yellow. I will agree. That's one thing that I don't understand, Joshi, is the fact that they call them yellow or whatever, but they don't look that specific colour.
Yeah, I know when it dries, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to play with the colours. It's hard actually to remember what the colours look like when they're done all the time.
Mm.
Well,
So with my rattle cans, I've got a load of plastic spoons that I put elastic bands on and stick them on the cans, so I know what they look like when they're painted.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's too many pots of paint to do that with brush paints. David says, "Good night, Michelle." And then I put the links in, and Jeff says, "I'm currently watching on Joshi's." And I say, "So am I. Hi, Jeff." And then I went, "Hello all," and I'm back. So I went for a run round.
Oh, God, it's 2 minutes past 1 already. Jeez.
Let me, I was going to say, let me finish this at the back of what I'm doing. And then I just want your opinion on this. I can't change it now. It's too late. I'm too far into it.
Well,
the commitment has been done.
I think when you've done that, we'll call it a night, Joshi. I'm busting for a pee, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no worries.
And we've just lost 5.
Oh, wow.
That's because their internet's dropped.
You still got 2 each in watching, and I've got 5 in mine. Oh, we've got 9 now.
Right. Let's see if you can see this.
I can see it.
You can see it. Right. Let me see if we can get it in colour. Right. Yeah. Trouser here.
Oh. I can see the darker gaps at the back of it.
Yeah. But look at the tint of blue. Does that work any better? Like in highlights? Just gone over it.
Right, I'm going to say something now. Have you got any normal blue paint, not contrast paint, just normal light blue? Right, mix some of that, or that, as long as it's, with a bit of white or a really light colour and make it quite bright, and then just dry brush it over the very tips, and it'll highlight the front edges of it.
Yeah, I might do that. But you can see the difference, though, can't you? Like,
yeah, you can. It'll make it stand out even more, though, Joshi, because it'll bring the top tips of them.
Yeah, I know. I know you can.
Or you can paint it if you don't want to dry brush it.
No, I want to get, because this is more material. I keep stroking his bottom, didn't I? This looks more material. This is more material, so it looked better if it was dry brushed. But I think that actually come out quite well.
Dan saying, "Joshi, I think your figure needs a nipple ring." We've been saying that for ages, Dan.
Just there. Gold
Yeah, that's
circle.
where his nipple is, yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
Got any milli put? That's a bit big. So if you've got a bit of milli put, you can make one. I tell you, do you use a bit of that copper wire? You know that wire JC sent you?
I know, but I'm experimenting with copper wire already.
David says, "Oh, you woke up then, girl."
Oh dear.
Use a bit of that wire and make a ring.
I could actually, yeah, do a connection from his nipple to his horn.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Doing the chain.
That'd be quite nice actually, like a little nip chain.
Not very good for fighting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's like when he throws his helmet. It's yeah. I won't go into detail.
Jeff says, "I love him, Joshi." Connie says, "Looks
Cheers,
awesome, Joshi."
Cheers, dude. Thank you.
And David says, "Oh, you woke up then, Carl." I like him.
Still plenty of work left to do on him yet.
Oh yeah. I'd say I've got about probably another 3 streams on mine.
I will. If anybody is coming along this year to Telford, I'll be bringing these and the Marcus. I'll be taking the Marcus to Telford with me this year, so people can actually see it. Dan, it won't take much resin. I've told you this. Not as much resin as Cole put into his Chun-Li figure. The one with the big thighs.
The big thighs and the thighs.
The big thighs and the thighs.
Aye. This is where Carl goes, still don't know what you two are on about.
Yeah.
I painted them. Took me a pot of paint. In 3 weeks.
And a box of tissues.
I rubbed all the bits off of my thumb.
He rubbed his nub in.
No, that just sounds.
What was it with? Was it a Nokia 3330 set on vibrate?
Oh, what?
Then we start showing our age here, JC.
You seriously need to watch Ali.
To vibrate, finish yourself off.
God. What's a Nokia? What do you call it? A Nokia
3330 is a mobile phone.
Well, I gathered it was a mobile phone, but I ain't got a clue what one. I've only had three mobile phones.
I do actually currently have. Do you remember the Motorola V3 Razors? The flip phone.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah.
My first mobile was a flip phone, like a clam. Is it a clamshell they call it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it out on the next stream.
Nokia 33.
Actually, no, I'll rephrase that. I'll find out my phone for the next stream. I'm not just going to put it out on stream. No, Dan, behave yourself. It's in the green room.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. What can you say?
Quite a lot, actually.
Well, I mean...
Grounded, that's what you can say.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I'm all right. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm waiting for your other half to go to bed.
Yeah. I know, right? Just kick his ass to get to bed.
Wow.
Have you seen what he's been painting?
No. Oh, come on. Hang on. What's that?
He's darkened the end of his wood.
Oh, dear.
It's like that saying off. It was like that one off Bottom when he's on Hooligans Island. Palm trees.
Hmm. How does it look? It's quite nice, actually.
Yeah, that's a funny.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, dear.
Do you know, it's quite funny you should say that because of all the current things that's going on with the world. It actually showed the scene, you know, where he actually becomes like good at the PM, and he's like, let's make education relevant, and he does all of that thing, and then he starts doing like, how can he beat migration, like saying let all the fit ones in and stuff like that, and yeah, that scene came on today on YouTube, and I had to watch it.
Yep. Oh dear. All right. Well, I think that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep. We might as well call it here for tonight then, boy.
Let me see.
Right. Well, we've got a 9 in, so thank you very much for the 9 that stuck with us.
Yeah, cheers, folks.
Thank you very much.
What's that Quano's just said? Oh, Josh, I always behave myself. Badly is a totally form of me behaving myself. Do you know, I know exactly what you mean. I do. I'm always behaving myself. So,
Yeah.
yeah. No.
Oh dear.
I'm not saying anything.
You can comment if you need to.
I take it you heard Alicia then.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you very much as well, Alicia, by the way.
You're welcome.
I love the little bee.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for letting JC come out to play.
Yay! I'm not going to come up
You're
with the face
welcome.
cam because obviously Alicia's behind me.
It means he
No,
lives
that's
near
fine.
me,
That's fine.
so I'm not bothered.
So, well, thank you all for watching us.
Indeed.
We may not be back on next week. I know Josh is busy next week. I might just have a week off. I'll see what JC says, but
We'll see what happens, and yeah,
could do with a bit of time. So we'll see.
You can do it without me.
No, no, that means I got to sit with him, though. No,
Say again.
So it means I got to sit with JC all night.
that's right. I'll just get Alicia to come down. She can overtake then if you want.
I can jump in chat. You know, I can possibly, you know, walk around and be on a camera somewhere.
Right, we'll talk about it during the week.
We shall see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bed. I'm knackered. I'm gonna go bed.
He's already been to the toilet.
I haven't yet.
No.
But been. So, thank you all for watching. No. Would you like to say anything, JC, when you on next?
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Nice one. Oh, my phone's just gone. Joshi?
I'm hoping to be on for Sunday's Michelle's stream next.
And I think my next stream is next Wednesday, but I will be on with JC on Saturday. Haven't told him yet, but yeah, I'll be on Saturday.
He hasn't asked. Just
So for me, it's a good night. Thank you for watching. Excuse me.
And it's a night for me.
And it's a good night from me. And before I end, Tammy, thank you very much again.
Yes. Thank you very much, Tammy, for watching as well.
Thank
no
you.
More. See you all again. Night, everybody.
Bye, folks.
Bye.